Hey guys, this is a live stream. This is an update. It's been quite a while. I think it's been like about a week actually, which is pretty crazy. But I wanted to update you guys on what's going on because you are my family and you deserve to know. So I'm going to kind of be talking and rambling on here for like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes to let people see the notification and come on into the live stream. I see now we have one person. Thank you for coming up. Feel free to comment any questions you might have. I'm going to be updating you guys on what's been going on because it's been a good week since I posted, as you guys know. So, first things first, I'm going to show you the apartment, kind of what's going on. So, as you can see, I have a trombone, which I never had before, and there's a cooler here. I no longer have my computer here. I no longer have trash here. And we're missing a few guitars there. Something big is happening. Something really, really big. And that is, let's see. Okay, yeah. And that is that tomorrow I'm going to be leaving for a 40-hour car drive, and I will pretty much drive the whole thing. My wife's going to be coming, but for the most part it's just going to be me driving 40 hours. Yeah. And I've done this drive 3 times I think, and it hasn't been too bad. I'm pretty good at driving long distances, but it's been a lot preparing for this. You have to mentally prepare over the course of several days. You have to get your sleep schedule just right for the time that you're going to be leaving, and it's pretty intense. Also, I had finals last week, and this last week I was done with finals this last Thursday. I had 3 papers due. One was pretty easy. The other one was 40 pages. And then the other one was 20 pages. And one of the 40-page one was for third-year Greek, which is really hard. It's a really hard topic and a really hard subject. And, yeah, so I basically did each of those papers in one night. I spent 12 hours, like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., doing them, knocking them out. I got great grades on them. So, I mean, that's my method. That's how I do school for the most part, is at the last minute after I've thought about it the entire semester. I don't suggest everyone doing that, though. It seems like my dad can do it, and I know I can do it. I don't know if everyone can do it. So, yeah, crazy time. So that's why I haven't posted. I had a bunch of saved videos. I accidentally posted 2 in one day, and that pretty much started this week of silence. So, yeah. If you have any questions, by the way, one person who's watching this, or people who are watching this after the live stream, feel free to comment them down below. I will be updating. And also, I just want to let you guys know, I plan on doing a live stream while we drive across the country. I'm not going to vlog it. I understand, like, from your guys' perspective. Nathan, why wouldn't you vlog it? It's a great thing to vlog. Well, yes and no. Say I was doing, I don't know, like a 12-hour road trip. I would totally vlog it because I can handle that. Like, 12 hours is not even like anywhere close to the max I can drive. So I could spend extra energy like videoing for you guys at rest stops, bringing the drone up in the air, doing things like driving the car out of the rest stop with a camera there. I could do stuff like that. But on a 40-hour drive, technically 32 hours, but with weather being bad and having a kind of slow car, a 40-hour drive, there's no freaking way I'm going to vlog it. But I am thinking about buying unlimited data for 30 minutes and doing a live stream while we're driving in the car. Yeah. You might be wondering, by the way. Thanks for the like, by the way, whoever liked it. You might be wondering, how do you drive 40 hours? How do you do it? Because I have a very, very specific method. You guys might not know that because, I don't know, maybe you haven't driven super far. Maybe you don't drive. Maybe you're too young to drive at this point. Maybe you're scared to drive long distances. Maybe you don't have a significant other to do it with you, which is a big, big thing, having someone with you to help you. She doesn't drive a lot. My wife doesn't drive a lot. She might drive 2 or 3 hours of this trip, but she's there to get me food from the back, to play audiobooks, to play movies, that sort of stuff. So I'm going to tell you my tricks for driving. And if you guys want to drop a comment on the live stream, by the way, maybe it's not turned on for you to comment, but I can see the comments here if you go ahead and drop a comment. That'd be great, by the way. So, tricks for doing a road trip. Okay, so the biggest hack, I'd say, biggest road trip hack is watching, and I say watching, let me explain the diction here, or the word choice, watching TV shows while you drive. So a couple key things. You're not really watching, you're listening. You have a Bluetooth speaker and you're listening, and if something really interesting happens, you might look for a fraction of a second. You have to be responsible, you have to be safe, and you can't be super tired while you're doing this either. You have to be focused on driving. But you're listening, and and that really brings me to my second point. It has to be a TV show that you're familiar with. It has to be a TV show you're familiar with. For example, I will be watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, probably, Duel Monsters, and I will be watching some of The Office. I might watch some Parks and Rec, or something like that. Those are some TV shows that I enjoy, and so I will really listen to the TV shows while I drive. The reason that that's better than like a podcast or something of that nature is that it's like a continuum. It's a storyline. So if you were to listen to a podcast, which by the way is great, I listen to podcasts quite a bit, it's going to be like an hour. All right, new story, an hour. A new story, an hour. And it's going to break it. It's going to chunk it. It's going to chunk it all up. I can watch like 50 episodes of a 20-minute long per episode TV show, and I've just knocked out like 15 hours of driving, and it's one continuous storyline. That's like, the time will fly by much faster than just doing podcast after podcast. Unless it's a podcast that has like a continuous storyline. That might be okay. An audiobook would be great because it's a continuous story. But that's why TV shows work out so well. Movies probably won't work out so well because of that same thing. When you're driving 40 hours, it matters at that point. 12 hours, sure, do what you want. 40 hours, no way. The other trick, and this is a dangerous game, my amigos. The other trick is to eat the entire time. Just eat, have food. It's road trip rules. That's what my wife and I do. In fact, here, I don't think I can come in here, but don't worry, I'm not showing. Can you just explain, like, I'm not going to point the camera at you, but can you explain through the door what road trip rules are?
No, stop.
Just yell it out. What's road trip rules? Bree.
Go away.
What are road trip rules?
Eat whatever.
Eat whatever. I don't know if you guys heard that, but eat whatever. She is currently trying to pack up toiletries, which is a sad thing to do, apparently, for a woman. I don't know. Road trip rules. You eat whatever. Whatever you want, you eat. And it's a dangerous game. I'll probably consume about 10,000 calories on this road trip. Yeah, but it's good. And, get out, stretch your legs at rest stops or at gas stations. We choose to stop at gas stations, knock out gas, food, and stretching all at the same time. Stop for fast food a few times. Stop at Walmart a couple times. Just get whatever you want. And you don't even really have to finish it. If you get sick of it, then throw it away. Don't throw it out the window. Throw it away. And, yeah, that's pretty much it as far as major tips. I mean, I could probably write a manual for how to do a long road trip. By the way, for those of you just tuning in, I explained that the reason I haven't posted any videos is because I had finals. Which were crazy. I had a 40-page paper due, I had a 20-page paper due, and then I had a easy paper due. The 40-page paper was for third-year Greek, which is a really hard class. And so I took nights to knock those papers out, and I didn't do anything but those papers like basically the entire day, and I finished them. So I've finished school for this semester now, and I'm telling these people that I now have to drive home. I now have to drive home, which is an intense journey, and I will not be vlogging it, but I will probably live stream once while I'm going home. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. I know this isn't like the usual quality of my videos. This is a live stream, and I totally get that. And I hope you understand, like, man, this time of my life is crazy. I'm going home, and it's crazy. But when I get home, it will probably still be crazy. I don't know if I'll be able to do videos every day, but I will be pushing content out there for you guys. I promise you that, because I have a dream, a YouTube dream, and we're going to get there together, you and me. So if you're watching this after the fact, feel free to drop a like on the video. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for being willing to stand by me even during this silence, this time where I'm not posting anything for you guys. Thank you for being willing to stand by me, and keep watching the music blogger. I really appreciate it. So I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, and peace.